Good morning, everyone, or good day, I should say, or night, whenever you may be watching this. Um, it's been a while since I put it in out a reading. I've just been taking care of myself, and I hope that inspires you to continue to take care of yourself. Um, there's a lot happening astrologically, and we're in Scorpio season, and we're having this. Right, it's Scorpio season. We're heading into November, yeah. And we also have this new moon um, today. So, new moon in Scorpio. So, this purging is just going to continue to happen. I've been getting, like, over the last week, like, this purging is going to continue to happen, this releasing of our past and just like the way that we have um, usually responded or shown up in different areas of our lives or with people. I feel like with relationships, especially, um, we're going to be having an opportunity to do things differently. You're going to recognize being in the same position. It may not be the same exact scenario, but whatever's happening around you has the potential to become what you've always done. But so it's like you're getting the opportunity to see it, and the opportunity is also there to avoid it, is the first word that I got. So to go in a different direction. So I don't want to say that it's going to be tough, although I feel like there are people out there having a tough time, only because I know how these energies have been affecting me. And, I have a lot of, I have had much time practicing looking at myself, just in the sense that, like, I've been sober for 21 years, okay? And staying sober that long, it's like you don't get to stay sober that long without continued inner reflection. Sober and happy, anyway, okay? Because there's lots of people that are still not drinking, but they're fucking miserable, okay? I refuse to live like that, all right? I did not give up the love of my life, alcohol, to be a miserable person. They promised me a world beyond my wildest dreams if I was willing to work for it. And I ain't afraid of work. So, anyway, I don't know. That must have been a special message for somebody. But anyway, it's early in the morning here. I get up fairly early, so I have time just for myself before I go into work and start my day. And I've been like, I do like yoga and I meditate, and that might also be something that you may be interested in starting, some sort of morning routine, so that before your day starts, it's like you have an opportunity to give yourself that peace of mind. And for me, it starts like first thing in the morning is the best time for me, because after that, the day just starts. So anyway, okay, so also to continue my thought on, because I get so, it was, some people may be having a tough time. And this is because I feel like part of the purging that's coming up is, or what's coming up to be purged is, yeah, it's coming through. It's like self-reflection. It's like you're seeing yourself, okay? And it's like your shadow side, right? What they refer to as your shadow side, okay? But that doesn't mean that it's like your bad side, okay? There is no light without the dark. And it's like they both exist with each other, you know? So what you're actually being pushed to is to find a level of peace within your own understanding of possibly why you've reacted this way or responded this way or done certain things. And then it's like, then it's the responsibility. The responsibility gets placed on you as to how you want to proceed with that. I'm hearing like therapy, okay? There's also like, I'm just going to put this in a context that may be of more understanding. I'm sorry, I'm like channeling, getting messages. That's why I sound weird. Um, it's like your diet, okay? So I feel like many of you really need to clean up your diet. And I feel like you know this, like you know this, but it's like you continue to binge eat is what I'm hearing. And this is something that I feel like can take some of you down into a downward spiral, where you just start beating up on yourself, and we're staying away from that. Okay, so it's an opportunity here to respond differently to that. There's forgiveness of self. It has to happen first. Okay, it needs to happen first. I myself have also dealt with many eating disorders. Okay, parts like I've starved myself. I've you know what bulimic. I've overate. I had to forgive myself. I had to forgive myself for putting my body through what I've put my body through. And for me, that's where it started, okay? Was just kind of forgiving myself for where I've come or where I allowed my body to get to. But it's like, it's not even that. I was doing what I needed to do to get through, because what I knew before was just how to survive. I didn't really know how to heal. And this is what you're being pushed into, is an opportunity to heal these parts of ourselves where maybe we've had different responses that were more like harmful to us, okay? Self-sabotaging, okay? So everybody's little thing is going to be different, and you may even have more than one thing, okay? But it's being shown to you not to hinder you, not to make you feel worse. They're saying call upon God, pray, okay? Your angels, your ancestors, they're around you. They want you to move through this, okay? Forgiveness of others starts first with forgiveness of ourselves, okay? So see these things that you refer to as your issues, or others may even point their finger at you and call them that. These are just your chances to grow. They're showing me a ladder. It's like another peg in the ladder to bring you up. Fall in love with the parts of yourself that have allowed you to get this far in life. So maybe now you're more open to learning a different way. Maybe now you're less ashamed to even speak what you do behind closed doors. Okay? That's how they said it to me. So let's see what this new moon energy, what else we have to look forward to for today or any day that you may watch this. That's when this message will be for you. Ooh, see? It's feeling the lack, okay? But this is the mentality. Okay, they're saying despair, okay? This is what's being rid of, okay? This is what we're having the opportunity to release, okay? It's this desperation, okay? It's this feeling of not having enough, okay? Or not being enough, okay? Feeling left out, forgotten, misunderstood. Listen, those are all things, emotions, and that I have experienced. It's not that I don't ever go through those emotions anymore, but it's like I used to experience them all the time. And it was like when I really had like a lack of love of self. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of inner child work being done right now, or the opportunity to. Don't run away from it. Yeah, you're going to have to feel. Okay. So this is also why it's like trying to heal these left out parts of you, of yourself, okay? This, do things that are positive for, act even like a child, okay? Do good things for yourself. Like I buy myself flowers on a weekly basis, and I went and got my nails done. This weekend I'm going to have my hair done. Like do good things for yourself because you deserve them. I'm not saying to, go out and blow money you don't have to spend, okay? Because there's the balance. And maybe that's something else that needs to be paid attention to, is your spending habits, okay? Because all of these little idiosyncrasies of yourself, or what, that's the word they're giving, or tweaks that we need to make within ourselves, it's like they're distracting you from feeling the hurt part, okay? um Feelings aren't facts, and feelings are just feelings. And if there's something from your past that you need to heal from or release, it's like it's already happened. Like all that's left is the memory. You are not physically experiencing it again. All right, so let's see. Here's the next look. See, triumph, okay, and victory. This is the Chariot. This is moving forward. Okay, somebody's getting a new car here. Okay, and this is the victory card. Okay, so this is letting me know that we're going to have victory. There's an opportunity to succeed over this. Yeah. See, look here, six of cups. Okay, so this is like, it could be in deep reflection. All right, just remembering all the phases of you. And I've even recently went through this. I'm kind of a little bit blown away that this came out, because over the weekend I did a lot of cleaning, and that's why my background's different, and I just rearranged and stuff, and I'm not completely finished, but um found all these old pictures of me, and it was just, the different phases of my life. So it's like you didn't miss out on anything, okay? Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like these reasons there's an opportunity here for you to see the method to the divine's madness of what you've called your life this far, okay? Or through whatever trial or whatever thing that you keep on repeating in your life, okay? Cycle, some sort of cycle. You're getting an opportunity, and we're all getting an opportunity, no matter, where you're at in your life, to choose differently. All right, one more. Yeah, to build firm foundations. Okay, you could be seeing 444. All right, but this is about, yeah, look, see, wisdom. Okay, some of you may be um, spiritual teachers, or going to some sort of spiritual teacher, uh, to to I'm hearing broaden your horizons, okay, to dive deeper, okay. Yeah, there's and you're moving towards more committed and stable, more towards being like something more stable. And look what's here. See, the nine of pentacles. It's called the nine of harvest in this deck, but this is the nine of pentacles. This is about being able to take care of yourself. Okay, this is independence, a place of independence. All right, and I feel like this is what's pushing. This reflection is about pushing you to that, towards that place of reflection. Okay, it's moving you out of the Five of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could happen like as a raise, or you get some sort of money, or something happened. There's like a because also with this things could feel at a standstill, because they want me to go back to the fact that this card did pop out and show itself in reverse. So this is Chariot in reverse. So that's like, there's something about like self-defeating. Okay, you could just be at a complete standstill, so things are about to like push forward. All right, and it's about some sort of breakthrough. Okay, yeah, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Okay, this is first came out the strength card. All right, so, and it's called power here. Okay, this is a strength card, but this is about finding the lion in you. Okay, the lion, it's being able to tame the lion. They just started playing that lion, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Doo, 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 doo. My brother loves that song. But anyway, it's about taming the lion within. Okay, recognizing that you are the lion. Okay, the lion is the king of the jungle. You are the king of your life. Okay, and the lion knows which battles to fight and when to just lay there, and he knows when to strike. That's what they just said. Okay, so there's something here that you're learning. I feel like strategizing, like knowing when to speak, knowing, it's like you're learning to trust yourself. I feel like that's what all these things are that are happening in your life are teaching you. Okay, it's like through trial and error. You might think that you're continuing to mess up or make the wrong choices, but it's like what you're learning is exactly what you don't want, and it's pushing you more towards what you do want in life. Okay, so you're becoming more balanced. Okay, there's also this is about, okay, I'm hearing third eye, but this is also about having a spiritual connection with others. And honestly, you know, I continue to dive deep. I'm a very deep thinker. Okay, sometimes I overthink. I don't know. Anyway, this isn't about me. All right, but anyway, so what I was about to say was that we're all one, right? So we all have a spiritual connection. All right, but it's really beginning to understand which of those energetic connections feel good. Okay, feel right for you, because I know sometimes I can feel people's like people that are coming to my house or whatever. I can know they're here because I feel them, you know, like so it's like a lot of times, so I'm getting like, maybe you need to start paying attention to the way that you're feeling when you're around other people. Okay, notice how your mood changes. Notice if you get anxious. Okay, these are people that you need to stay away from. Okay, or begin to see less and less. Okay, so this is all part of your healing. This is look, what does that say? Light. You are the light. Okay, this is your time to shine. This is all of our times to shine. Okay, yeah, I just started hearing Wonder, Harry Styles' Wonder. That song, it's weird. No, just because of the reading, but it's a Wonder. That song's about wonder what somebody must be look. This kind of like took like a little twist. Somebody I just picked up on somebody thinking about somebody. Okay, so you are sticking out to someone, okay, who may or may not have to make a sacrifice, or maybe it's you that needs to make the sacrifice. But this is like a hanged man position, okay? But this is being seen, being noticed, being recognized, okay? Healing yourself. You are the light. Like, look at your connection to the divine there, okay? Who's she reaching to? The one and only, okay? The Most High. Listen, for those of you having a super rough time, I feel you, okay? And what I want to say is that I have been down to nothing like so many times and wanted to quit. I don't need to understand what is behind God's process for me. There is a method to his madness, and I know that and I trust that. And so I keep moving forward. I always pick myself back up. I always get back on track. If you need to cry, spit, stomp your feet, you do that. Allow yourself that. But then just get back up. Who cares what they say? Fuck what they think. It's you and God, baby. That's it. That's all that matters. Everybody else's opinion, that's what I'm talking about, okay, can just take a back seat, okay? You don't even hear that noise, all right? So, all right, they're telling me to get one unicorn card. I don't even know how long this is, but all right, okay, we're getting two. Look, soulmate relationship. I told you there was something there at the end, okay? Just kind of kicked in. It says new romance with spiritual basis is here for you now. So maybe for some of you this is like something about like an opportunity to do something different within a relationship, or choose differently, or something like that, okay? So contemplation time is still needed. There's no need to rush into this, okay? Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Maybe, and I even heard make a list, okay? That's what I just heard. Make a list. List your priorities. What's important to you? What are you getting? What are you letting go? Like maybe it's like somebody like, oh, do I really want to sacrifice my being single? You know, because like, you know, I think about that all the time, you know, because like I like doing what I want, you know, and you know, sometimes I hear about people talking and about their relationships, and I'm just like, ugh, you know, like I don't have to deal with that. But then other times I'm like, but it's like, it's about learning how to talk. There's something here about communication too. I feel like this is something else that's like being possibly stirred up within you. Something about communication, maybe the way that you communicate, okay? All right, one more and then I'm out of here. All right, one more card. What do you need to release? And I heard doubt. That was the first thing, doubt. This is what you're having the opportunity to release, okay? You see how there's that break in that pathway there that this guy's standing on, okay? And he could look at that and be like, oh my God, I can't go forward. But all he has to do is freaking step over it. Like the other part is standing up. Like the thing didn't break. So there's a lot of perspective change, okay? And this is what I'm thinking is part of the sacrifice as well, is like sacrificing. Because listen, this like, and I'm not knocking you because I've been there, okay? But this like whole like feeling sorry for yourself and like and this victim mentality, like a lot of people, like I'm not going to say a lot of people, but it's like it releases some sort of like dopamine or something, and I don't even know if that's like the right word, but it gets addictive. Okay, so I don't know, you may want to like look into that. Okay, what's at the bottom? A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, so get ready, expect freaking miracles. Okay, expect I heard, to have your mind blown. All right, I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. And if anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye, guys.